To transform the VF-25F, I like to fold down and pull back the wings first to make it compact and it's easier to handle. Once that's done, you need to put away the landing gear. Like so. Now we need to put away these wings, but first we have to pop the side on a tab. Once that's popped, this leg panel just pulls away, like so, on a hinge, and then you can just fold that away, and then you can fold this over and close it back up. So it's the same thing again, just pop it out. But to release it, fold this up, pop, put in the 007 and push back into position and close landing gear. Now we want to position the legs. So if you just fold them on the joint and everything just folds down. You then need to pull out the foot and extend the foot and open. So you now have the basic gear walk. We now need to fold these open to allow for the arms to come out. We now need to release the hands at the back by popping off the shield, putting it to the side. Now at the front, if we look here, you'll see it folds out on that joint while the back stays in place. So just pull this down, release it from the little pegs, and then the arm just folds out on its joint like so. So go around again, same thing on the other side, just folds out underneath on its joint and forward. So it can be a bit stiff. So this little panel just needs to be pushed in so it's flush. Now if we go back to the arms, we just need to straighten it out and aim it up slightly. So if you look at the front, it's slightly raised to give the arm a bit of angle and movement. And this bit of panel just stays there as kibble. So same thing again, straighten out the arm, bend it and aim it up slightly till you find a position where you like the look of it. Now we need obviously to straighten out the backpack at the back so it's flat. Aim that up and reopen the wings. So you get the basic gear walk mode. Now the instructions say you pop this joint out like so and you leave it resting so it gives you a wider stance. So you just pop it out of its joint like so, and now you can get it. So the trick to gear walk mode is you pop the two little pegs and you move the legs into such a position where they're aiming inwards like so. So you can see they've got freedom of movement now that they're unpegged, and the back just rests on it. So it's a little bit fiddly, like I think gear work is in general, but that's how you kind of get the pose where you can have them leaning forward. Take the shield and just goes into the tab like so. So there we've gear walk mode. Not overly impressive, but as you can see, that's what you do. So now to take it from gear walk mode to Battriod mode, once again fold up all the stuff at the back, put it all out of the way. So take the shield off and get it out of the way. What I like to do is put the arms out of the way, so just spin them around. So put them out of the way so they won't interfere with the transformation. So now with the legs, we fold just here, like so, and that releases the legs again at the back, where you can straighten them out. So just put that bit of junk out of the way, straighten the leg out, same thing again, straighten the leg out. I just bend that back there and fold it flush, like so. Same thing again the other side. Just going to put that out of the way. So now if we open up the undercarriage at the front, like so, it creates space for the nose to fold into. Also, while down here, you need to flick open the hole, and you then need to fold open this front panel. The two of them will pop together in a second. The main fuselage of the plane will bend in a number of positions. Here, here, and then just there. So when we're bending the back, we need to be careful where we apply pressure to ensure the right bit bends first. So we first need to pop this bit, like so, which moves and creates the angle for this to flip forward, because we now need to fold this up. Now you might need to apply side pressure, like so, to pop the little tabs that you'll see now, just there. they can be tabbed into this, so you need to just pull them out slightly. So this all folds up like so. Now you need to fold the legs back and around and fold this forward, so we can link these together. So that folds in like so. Create the main bottom part of the plane. Now for the short term, what I like to do is bend this around and turn it out like so I won't accidentally snap them off with pressure in the wrong place. So with the arms folded back safely, you now need to watch these two joints, because that's where you're going to fold. Now you want to fold at the back one first, then we'll fold on this one. So you put your fingers on either side here, and then just push on the backpack and it'll pop out. So the backpack will move down while holding the rest of it in place. Now using your thumb underneath it and your finger just to push the head forward, and it'll pop up like so. You've now got your head free. So you've got a bit of space at the shoulders, turn the head around. It's a bit fiddly, because the next trick, we've got it all positioned so this front part just barely folds over like so. As it folds over at the back, you can mount in the head. The way the instructions say to mount it is to have, the way the instructions say to mount it is to put this underneath that, so it holds the head in position, and the head just falls down onto it and slots in like so, and it keeps it all solid. But by doing this, it creates a very short neck. If you want it loose, you can leave it up. Now the head will be floppy and you can't turn it properly, but it looks a little better. And then the rest of the backpack just falls into position as normal and comes down. At the back of the neck, hooked on the front of the cockpit on its lip, it holds it in position for the second part, which is to push and pull the head back into position. So as you can see, it's on its own little second joint, plus the head moves up and down. So you pull it in, it just snaps in position in there like so, and if you give the head a pull back, you get it into its proper position like so. So straighten out the antennae. Now for the arms. Show you from behind. You want to roll this up and push it in like so it's underneath. Then go back around the front. Create out a bit of an angle. Holding onto it, you need to twist the arm around like so. Move it into position, so where you have that at the back nicely. Back around the front, spin it around, and then you've got your shoulders done. Again, just move them to whatever way you like them, because they're kind of flexible, whichever way you want to position them. Now, they're kind of shown to be up very high in the documentation. So obviously, then just stick the shield back on. Ta-da! Now all you need to do is put the gun hand on, and he's set up